here at the Century Arms booth. This is Chris Jenson. He's going to talk to us a little bit about some of the new stuff they've got coming out for this year.
Alright, well, first thing I'm going to talk about is our Red Army Standard RAS47. It is the first 100% US made stamped receiver AK.
Yep.
Now, with that, a lot of people don't believe it, but yes, every little part, piece, and pin is 100% US made in America. Now, what we did on this to pretty much enhance a standard AK. AKs are great. They're great guns.
Yeah.
To enhance the standard AK, we went from, so we got the stamped receiver, we got American-made barrel, and with this, if you notice on most of the parts, they're actually nitride treated.
Okay. So is that I'm sorry to interrupt. Is that a Green Mountain barrel? Is that who you're buying them from, or?
Yes, I believe the Green Mountain barrels on these.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's nitride treated.
Yeah.
So you get a 1 in 10 twist rate. It's a 14x1 left-hand muzzle device on it.
Okay. Standard muzzle device.
Yeah, standard AK style muzzle device.
Standard front sight post.
Yes, and that's the thing that we changed from our C39.
Right.
And we did also our C39 V2. We went from having that windage adjustable slider on the rear sight.
Right.
To going with standard AK style sights.
Yep.
So you got a windage and elevation adjustable front sight, and then an elevation adjustable rear sight.
Okay.
After that, we got the nitride treated barrel inside and out, so that offers great corrosion resistance along with durability and longevity of barrel life. Nitride treated stamped receiver inside and out. If you move down, a couple of the enhancements we got on the gun, we got an enhanced dust cover. This dust cover, if you look on a standard stamped AK's dust cover, you can kind of squeeze a little bit.
Yeah, you got thinner and thicker ones. Yep.
Yeah, with this one, it's extremely thick. You can't really flex it in your hand. You almost can dig a fighting position with it.
Okay.
So it is very durable.
Got a hold open on the.
Yeah, we got a bolt hold open safety on it. But also what we went to on the original C39s, we had like a full auto AK safety. So what would happen if you were put the safety up, the hammer release?
Right.
Well, we went with the semi-auto style safety on this one with the bolt hold open feature. Also,
that's good for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, I mean, some people like it, some people don't.
Yeah.
A lot of ranges, indoor ranges,
Yeah.
they require that your bolt be locked back to the rear.
Yep.
So it's a great feature because AKs just don't do that.
Yeah.
And then also we got
extended quite a bit.
Yeah, it's a T-shaped mag release, and the best part about it is if you actually look at it, usually sometimes on a lot of import AKs and everything like that, you have kind of stiff mag release. It's a real loose, nice fitting mag release.
Yeah,
it's not a stiff mag release at all. And then also it's extended so you can do your reloads a lot faster as well. And then also another key feature we have in both our new guns, our C39 V2 and our RAS47, is this RAK-1 Trigger. It's a Red Army Standard RAK-1 Trigger.
Okay.
Now with that, we've modified the trigger to where it's a double hook trigger, but it can work in both a single and a double hook receiver.
Oh, okay.
So there's a cutout on the trigger that allows it to be installed into a single hook receiver, but you still get the durability and reliability of having a double hook trigger.
Okay.
Along with that, the contact surfaces on the trigger have been milled out to provide a smoother feel and smoother release. The hammer on it has also been modified to prevent any type of bolt hang-up that you will usually see on stock AK triggers.
Yeah.
You pull the bolt back to the rear, it kind of gets hung up right off the hammer.
Yep.
We've modified the hammer so it can prevent that.
Did you end up polishing it, or did you change the geometry?
We changed the geometry. It's none of it's polished.
Okay.
It's changed the geometry on it. But if you actually look at it, you see it. It's real smooth, real function. You won't have to worry about the bolt getting held up on the hammer in the rear. With that, the trigger itself has went through a 15,000 round endurance test, and they passed.
Okay.
So 15,000 rounds have been through that trigger, and actually I think they got up to 5,000 or 15,000 rounds through the C39 V2,
Okay.
and they work.
Okay. Now, so this is a stupid question. Is this your design and your manufacturer?
Yes.
Okay.
They're our trigger. They're coming out under the Red Army Standard name.
Yeah. Okay.
But they are Century Arms trigger.
Cool.
Now, with that, people are saying, well, why does it have a C on the side?
Right.
It means compliance.
Okay.
There,
All right.
it counts as 3 922R compliance parts.
Yep.
And also with this, we're going to be selling these as an aftermarket part as well. And with that, the aftermarket part, it comes with the trigger, disconnector, hammer, hammer spring, disconnector spring, and trigger sleeve.
Okay, so you'll get all the benefits you just talked about in an aftermarket kit that you can drop in.
Yeah, it's pretty much a drop-in aftermarket kit. You have everything set up. We actually got the packaging of it sitting up right over there. And
okay.
Introduction MSRP on the trigger is going to be like $35.99.
Okay, well that's affordable. I mean, you could almost not like it for that kind
Exactly.
of money, right? Yeah.
Exactly. And then MSRP on this is $69.99.
Okay.
And for the C39 V2, it's $799.99.
Okay.
That now once again that's MSRPs.
And do they come with one PMAG then?
No, they come with two Magpul PMAGs.
Okay, two. All right.
So both guns they'll come with two Magpul PMAGs. Now, if you look at the C39 V2, it is pretty much the exact same thing as the RAS47, except it's in a milled receiver.
Okay. Yep.
That's the biggest difference you're going to see between two guns. One's a stamped receiver, one's a milled receiver.
And you're doing that here as well.
Yes. Now, also with this, the big modification we did, is this milled receiver can actually accept AKM style furniture.
Yeah, so you've got the back end of it, so it'll just stuff will mount right back on it.
Yes. Minor modification may need to be done.
Yeah, but that's nice.
But it's just because of the milling process and everything like that. But yes, it will fit AKM style furniture.
And that's one of the issues I have. I'm a big AK guy, and I like milled receivers. You can get all kinds of furniture for them, but it is really tough to get stocks.
Exactly.
So
you can get handguards, you can get gassy, but stocks you're usually stuck with getting
you're pretty stuck.
a milled fixed stock, or having to modify your receiver to make put a stock adapter on that. Well, with that we got rid of that issue, and you can put a standard AKM style stock on it.
Cool.
And then the only other real big difference you'll see on this will be this one has our proprietary chevron comp on it, just like the standard C39 did.
All right.
Other than that, those are our two main guns that we've introduced.
Yeah.
This one's already shipping. The C39 V2 it's already shipping. It's been shipping for
It's been out for a little while.
Yeah, about a month and a half right now.
Yeah.
And then the RAS47 should be shipping around first week of February.
All right. Hey, thank you very much. Appreciate your time.
Yes, sir. Thank you for your time.
Take care.
Have a good one.